afternoon and welcome to another Youth Sports Network presentation of Nassau Suffolk Football League. Today, the East Meadow Rams take on the Rosedale Jets in a midget division contest here from Brookville Park in Rosedale, Queens. I'm Clyde Dottie Jr. along with Tony Toon.
Hey, I'm hanging out, man. It's a beautiful afternoon in football. You know how we say. But I'm looking so forward to these Rosedale Jets, man. I think this particular division is doing really well.
And we'll get right to the action with the East Meadow team taking over 1st and 10. It's a loss there as they go backwards as that Rosedale defense is all over them, Tony.
Yeah, they seem to be really rambunctious and what have you. I'm looking to see some good things out of the Rosedale Jets in this particular game, particularly on the defense side.
I think Rosedale is hungry. It's trying to set the tone here early. And once again, they stopped the quarterback in the backfield. The loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Rams come to the line, looking for a 1st down. The Jets are all in the box. There's a hit in the backfield, and it looks like there might be a fumble on that play. And yes, 1st down. Jets.
I was talking to Coach Moody on the Pee-wee team, and actually, one of the questions I asked him, I said, "Hey, you know, what do we say to these kids after a game like this?" He says, "First, I asked them, do they enjoy themselves?" That was really kind of cool.
Touchdown!
Jets. Yes, we start this one off pretty good.
Yes, the Jets get on the board first.
We got to get a new roster.
Yes, we do. On an exciting run that started off to the right and came back to the left. The Jets jump out to a 6-0 lead here in the 1st quarter as they shut down the Rams on defense. The defensive team shut the offensive side of the Rams team down, got the ball back on a fumble, and on the first play of scrimmage, they dashed into the end zone for a touchdown. They're going to kick this one, Tony.
And kick it they should, Clyde, and I'm hoping that they can get some more points from that. Let's see how this turns out.
Down, it's up, and did it make it? No good, just a little short. So here in the 1st quarter, they had the height, but didn't have the length. In their 1st quarter, the score, Rosedale Jets 6, the East Meadow Rams 0. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back to Brookville Park here in this midget contest between the East Meadow Rams and the Brookville Jets here on homecoming of this Nassau Suffolk midget football contest. Off a fumble recovery, the Jets took it in and scored a touchdown on a nifty run.
Yep. False start. Looks like it's on the side of the Jets.
1st quarter action here from Brookville Park. The run going around the left side.
Jets is on them hard. The Jets' defense is really tight. They read that sweep, man, and they followed it all the way through.
Yes, they did. The snap, the drop by the quarterback, and Jets were all over him. It's 3rd and long for the Rams offense. On a beautiful day, and the weather is staying consistent throughout this afternoon.
Sun is no longer on our back, beaming on the head, so I don't have to worry about that suntan any longer.
Oh, it looks like a face mask over there.
They got away with it.
You know, the penalty came out. I saw the referee pull the flag out. Looked like a face mask penalty to me, but there's no call by the official who was right there. I thought he pulled out the flag. He waved it off, and it's going to be Ram ball. Make it 3rd down now, and about 14.
So they shut him down in the backfield.
Jet defense is all over these guys. Jet football team, 1st and 10.
Jets on the board.
Trying to add more. Quarterback straight up the middle. He's powering it, and he's gone.
Can we say touchdown Jets?
Say it again, T.
Touchdown Jets. Nice. Rosedale is on fire, the midgets.
They are running right through the defensive line of the Rams. And if the Rams don't stop them now, it's going to be a long afternoon.
I was really trying to figure out, is a peewee smaller than a midget?
Yes. But that's debatable.
I would think so.
It's 12-0 Jets. Extra point attempt. It's up.
It's good.
It's good! On an exuberation that comes out of the sideline for the Jets. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. We're back here at Brookville Park, where the Rams will take over the down 13-0 on 2 great runs by the Jets offense, and the Jets defense has been just as strong as their offense today.
They're not allowing them to move anywhere with that ball.
The only way they're moving is backwards.
Backwards, and that's what the Jets want right here in their own home court advantage.
The shift in the defensive side for the Jets.
And it works.
And it works. Oh.
The offensive line don't have a clue.
It looks like they're overloading a certain side because they're seeing something, or they've been coached very well to see something. See how they're shifting now to the side?
Look at that.
Yeah, they're seeing something where the player's coming at, and they're
swallowing the quarterback up.
Yeah, the quarterback doesn't have a chance to breathe when he gets that ball. 4th down play here for the Rams, Tony, as they are in punt formation.
I like this lineup that they got here. Let's see what they turn it into. And there was a block. That ball was blocked.
Yes, one of the Jets got their hands on that punt, and it only went for a couple of yards and was recovered by the Jets. Well, they'll take over 1st and 10, Jet football.
These Jets are doing their thing, man. That's why they're champions.
This is Clyde Dowdy Jr., and he is. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter here with the Rosedale Jets 14, the East Meadow Rams 0. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be back.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No. The upstairs closet?
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at actionheroalliance.com.
OpenVisionNetworks.com. International television. Watch mobile TV. Watch documentaries. Action movies. Kung Fu movies. OpenVisionNetworks.com. Download the app today. It's a free download.
In case you missed this presentation of YSN, you can now get all your favorite games online at the Open Vision Network Channel 8. Just log on to www.openvisionnetwork.com and you can watch any game at any time. Youth Sports Network, the world leader in youth sports television. The Youth Sports Network presents Game of the Week Night live webcast from the Youth Sports Network Broadcast Center located in Queens, New York. Join us for a live webcast. You can check out the live webcast on the YSN website. Just go to www.usportsnetworktv.com and click on the live webcast tab on the homepage. We hope that you'll join us, and we thank you in advance for your support. Enjoy the games and keep watching the U Sports Network, the worldwide leader in U Sports coverage. YSN continues to bring you the best in U Sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the U Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to U Sports. You can help the U Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the U Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.usportsnetworktv.com or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/U Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goals so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the U Sports Network, the worldwide leader in U Sports coverage.
Welcome back to Brookville Park for the second quarter action of this midget division game. And the Jets have the ball once again. And on that third play from scrimmage, they're trying to punch it in again.
Oh.
And he eludes a tackle on the sideline. What a run by the Jets!
Fantastic run.
3 plays, 3 touchdowns. Jets on the move. Touchdown, Jets! As they are pulling out their whole arsenal, a run around the left side. It looked like it was bottled up on the sideline by the Rams, but somehow the runner was able to elude tacklers and punch it into the end zone. Extra point conversion coming up. The kick is coming right at us in this end zone. Snap, kick. It's not going to make it.
Too late.
As he gets older and his leg gets stronger, those will be, because he's right there. He's got the height.
Yeah.
And he's got the accuracy. He's just got to put the power behind it. The snap was a little slow in development. The kicker got the ball down. The placeholder got the ball down a little slow, but they're good looks. They're good attempts. Here in the second quarter of this midget contest, the Rosedale Jets 20, the East Meadow Rams nothing. This is YSN, the leader in U Sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in U Sports coverage. Welcome back to Brookville Park here as the Rosedale Jets have taken a commanding 19-0 lead in the second quarter. After a lead like we have today of over 18 points, there's some substitution that have to be made to get other players into the game. And in these leagues, in these divisions, everybody must get an opportunity to play, and all the players must have an equal amount of time on the field.
You know, and I'm curious, and I think we had that conversation about this. I mean, what happens if, let's say, for instance, the East Meadow Rams, they don't have enough players, which means they put back their same players, so there's no shift in their team.
Yeah, correct. And I think something we got to get clarified by the
Here it is.
the officials. And there's a run by the Rams around the left side, and it goes for a nice gain. That's the first down for the Rams, their first down of the game, as they try to get on the board here and make this a decent, respectable contest. Referee blows the play dead. Offsides against the Jets. That'll give them 5 additional yards. 5 yards closer to their destination of a touchdown. Nice tackle there by the defense, as they was able to penetrate the offensive line and bring down the runner for no gain. We still have a smattering of daylight on the other side where we're trenched in the sun over here, in the shade where we're at. The sun is beaming down on the sideline of the Jets. There's another run around the left side with the Jets all over the nice and lunar tackle. Oh, two missed tackles, and the Rams player is going down the sideline. Will he get there? Touchdown, Rams! Tony, an outstanding run by big number 33 for the Rams as he gets out around the left side and eludes two tackles on his way to pay dirt.
Yeah, he powered right past those defendants right there.
He showed good balance as he put two hands around the ball so he didn't fumble and raced down the sideline for 6. That'll make the score. Rosedale Jets 20, the Rams 6. Extra point coming up. Homecoming here at Brookville Park.
You all have enough prizes?
The Rams will go for the 1-point conversion as opposed to kicking it in for 2. Let's see what they come up here. It was a much-needed drive by the Rams offense. Handoff around the right side, and they will walk in for the point. So the extra point is good. That'll make the score. Rosedale Jets 20, the East Meadow Rams 7. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brookville Park here in Rosedale, Queens. The Jets now have the ball after the Rams took it down for a score. Rams, Jets up the middle.
Hold that ball.
Will he make it? He breaks away. Touchdown, Jets! As number 3 goes straight up the middle for another score. Tony, in that play, number 3 took the handoff right up the middle. He scored untouched as he maneuvers down the field in a big play for the Jets offense.
Well, he's been really running really hard here in this particular game, so I really like this young kid.
That'll put 6 more on the board for the Rosedale Jets, and they'll take a commanding 26-7 lead here in the second quarter.
Nice.
The extra point coming up. Little play off the left side, and he walks in untouched. That'll make the score. The Rosedale Jets 27, the East Meadow Rams 7. I'm Clyde Duddy Jr. and he is
Tony 2.
And we are YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Back here at Brookville Park, the Rams are going to try to get back 6 if they gave up another touchdown to the Jets offense. 2nd down to 9 for the Rams offense. There's a handoff going around the right side, and it's brought down immediately by the Rams defense. The Jet defense, excuse me. The sweep around the left side doesn't go very far. Big play for the Rams offense here as they try to keep the ball. And they're going nowhere. The Jets will take over on downs. First down, Jets. Jets on the move. Little movement there. Looked like the Jets got off the ball a little too soon, but let's see what the referee. It is a legal procedure against the Jets. Take them back 5. It'll be 1st and 15. Looks like the ball is about the 43-yard line of the Rams. Quarterback tries to get on the outside.
He's good. Oh.
And he gets there.
Try to clip him out of there.
It was a 13-yard run, T. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Jets.
You all have enough prizes?
And a nice end around by the Jets offense. Jets on the move.
Nice.
And that's just a power run up the middle. And that's a first down for the Jets to keep this drive going. We're closing in on into the first half here in this midget division game. More power running. Clock continues to run. Picked up 4 in that play. Now they go to the left side. A little sweep that's been bread and butter for them all game. The clock is still running. Didn't get out of bounds. They'll bring up a 1st and goal for the Jet offense. 22 seconds left to go in the half. The offense for the Jets has been dominating this afternoon. Quarterback keeps the ball. He cuts inside of the sweep. He stays on his feet, cuts back inside. Does he get there? It's touchdown! Jets on a nifty run by the quarterback.
Nice.
The play looked like it was a sweep going around the right side, but the quarterback saw a hole, cut up inside, made some nifty moves, and got there. Tackle on 6.
We got a player down on the Rams.
We have an injury timeout here, and the Rams coaches come out, tend to one of their players who is shaken up on the play.
He's up.
Good. Player got up on his own power.
It's number 55.
55.
On the Rams.
Ready for the point after attempt here. That was Jake Swoboda who was shaken up on that play. Man in motion. Quarterback has the ball. He's trying to pitch it. Oh, a little bit behind the receiver, and that does not work, but a nice looking play. That'll bring us to halftime. I'm Clyde Dowdy Jr., and he is
Tony
with the score. Rosedale Jets 33, the East Middle Rams 7. This is YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be back for the second half.
Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
OpenVisionNetworks.com. International television. Watch mobile TV. Watch documentaries. Action movies. Kung Fu movies. OpenVisionNetworks.com. Download the app today. It's a free download.
In case you missed this presentation of YSN, you can now get all your favorite games online at the Open Vision Network Channel 8. Just log on to www.openvisionnetwork.com and you can watch any game at any time. Youth Sports Network, the world leader in youth sports television. The Youth Sports Network presents Game of the Week Night live webcast from the Youth Sports Network Broadcast Center located in Queens, New York. Join us for a live webcast. You can check out the live webcast on the YSN website. Just go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com and click on the live webcast tab on the home page. We hope that you'll join us, and we thank you in advance for your support. Enjoy the games and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
YSN continues to bring you the best in youth sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the Youth Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to youth sports. You can help the Youth Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the Youth Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/Youth Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goals so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
Out of the mouth of babes came a request, and the request was simply, give us an opportunity to showcase the great many talents we have, and let us show you our athletic ability. And so came the birth of the Youth Sports Network. The Youth Sports Network is the nation's premier television network designed exclusively to feature the best young athletes from across the country. Youth between the ages of 7 and 14 will be this network's stars. This weekly broadcast will cover every aspect of sports entertainment, from the local sandlot leagues to major sports arena competitions throughout. The Youth Sports Network will cover such sporting events and leagues such as, but not limited to, the Nassau-Suffolk Football League, the American Youth Football League, and the New York Youth Football League for all the great gridiron play-by-plays as seen in the NFL. Heat up on the basketball court, on the hardwood and the blacktop, with a host of basketball and street ball schoolyard tournaments your heart desires. Get ready to join us as we travel around the country to visit, that's right, America's best pastime. We're going to go play some baseball. We're going to watch the AAU Baseball League and a host of other baseball tournaments around the country. It's time to bounce some balls off your head, your knees, and your ankles as we get ready to play soccer, y'all. We're going to join the United States Youth Soccer Federation and the New York State Youth Soccer Federation for some of the best soccer the country has to offer. Spring into action as we sweat around the track, as we watch some of the best runners and long-distance champions take the field in the AAU track and field events. Get ready to grab a ticket and sit with us ringside as we check out some of the best boxers in the country. That's right, it's the AAU Golden Gloves Boxing Competition. Travel with us to some of the nation's leading high schools as we seek out the best step teams to date. That's right, it's step dancing, courtesy of the Youth Step League. Just when you thought it was all over, the Youth Sports Network brings you coverage of the hottest junior varsity action the country has to offer. The Youth Sports Network will be commentated by skilled radio, TV, and sports personalities like Olympic boxing champion Mark Breland, radio personality Tony Toon, Roberto Clemente Jr., Clyde Dowdy Jr., and former NBA All-Star Brian Stiff. The YSN will also disseminate positive messages to our youth that will encourage them to become positive citizens and to excel in school and stay away from peer pressure. YSN, the nation's first look at tomorrow's pro athletes and our community leaders.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, Every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
The Youth Sports Network presents Game of the Week Night live webcast from the Youth Sports Network Broadcast Center located in Queens, New York. Join us for a live webcast. You can check out the live webcast on the YSN website. Just go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com and click on the live webcast tab on the homepage. We hope that you'll join us, and we thank you in advance for your support. Enjoy the games and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. YSN continues to bring you the best in youth sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the Youth Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to youth sports. You can help the Youth Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the Youth Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/Youth Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goals so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
Welcome back to Brookville Park here in Rosedale, Queens for the homecoming of the Rosedale Jets. The Rosedale Jets have a commanding 33-7 lead here as we begin the second half, and it's Jets football right up the middle. That's an old-fashioned play there, Tony.
What is the name of that play? They've been running it, and it's been successful for them, and they've been getting the yardages, and I believe that their whole goal is to get 3 yards, and then go for it.
They got about 7 on that one. Here they go again, Tony. It's like a power. Everybody just gets together behind each other. The blockers are way out in front of the runners, but I think he did get a first down on that play. First down for the Jets. They're trying to sustain another drive here in the third quarter. Football's down on the ground and the Rams recover. A little mix-up in the backfield between the quarterback and the running back. And the Rams are able to take over, and they needed that stop so they can try to get back into this ball game. It was a tough first half for the Rams. Well, sustained one drive and to put 6 on the board. But the Jets offense was on full throttle as they scored 4 touchdowns and lead 33-6 here in the third quarter. And there's a pass out to the flank, and it's complete. Oh, it's dropped. Number 10 had it in his wickets and let it go right through it. There's a penalty on the field, flag on the field, excuse me. It looks like it's going to be marked off against the Jets. I'll give the Rams a first down. Looks like it was a run intended to go to the right side.
Oh my Lord!
It was shut down.
Lost a lot of yardage on that one, huh?
Yeah, he kept it and tried to get back around the left side. Because it sure looked like somebody missed the play. He was trying to hand the ball up and there was no one there, so he tried to get back around the left side, and he lost a bunch of yards, right? You're right, Tony. He went back at least 10 yards, so let's make it 3rd and 20. The Rams are trying to get their offense together, and they've been going backwards on this drive after they took over the play on a fumble, and they haven't been able to put together any sustained type of drive. have a long 4th down right now. If the Jets are able to hold them, they're going to get the ball in great field position. And that's our first punt of the afternoon, and it doesn't go very far at all. And it's down by the Rams. And the Jets are going to take over deep in the Rams territory. Jets football, 1st and 10. There they go with that patented power run right up the middle.
They ran it about 3 or 4 times already, and it's got them the yardage they've been looking for.
Yes, indeed. Sun has left our area over here, and the shade has drifted in, and the wind has picked up, and is a little brisk. Quarterback keeps the ball, and he's going nowhere.
Rams defense was all on that play.
They got to stiffen up here and get the ball back, and hopefully their offense can get it together. As one of the Jets fly by here in Rosedale, we are right.
You got some Jets on the field flying by, too.
That's right.
They're doing their thing out here, man. Offense and defense is really playing their role.
The big ones in the sky on their approach to Kennedy Airport, and the Jets here on the field are landing right in the end zone.
Exactly.
There's a
Not
penalty
flag,
on the flag, on the play. There's a flag on the pan, and there's a nice run. It went off to the left side on a counter, and Rosedale took it back, and there's another penalty that comes out. So let's see what's going to happen here. Legal procedure, this might come back as the coach is on his troops about something. Illegal procedure, and it looks like the penalty will be against the Jets, and that's going to bring that nice run back. Jets will go back to the drawing board here after a nice run. Started out to the left. Running back cut across the grain. There's their patented power run up the middle. Basically just getting the ball, going over the center and the guard. That's going to bring up a 4th down for the Jets here. About 12 yards to go. And the Rams are going to take over on down. A big play by number 88. Three-quarters in the books here. Brookville Park. The Rosedale Jets lead 33-7 over the East Middle Rams. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
Bring out the action hero in you. Fuel up right and get energized. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
OpenVisionNetworks.com. International television. Watch mobile TV. Watch documentaries. Action movies. Kung Fu movies. OpenVisionNetworks.com. Download the app today. It's a free download.
In
case you missed this presentation of YSN, you can now get all your favorite games online at the Open Vision Network Channel 8. Just log on to www.openvisionnetwork.com and you can watch any game at any time. Youth Sports Network, the world leader in youth sports television. The Youth Sports Network presents Game of the Week Night live webcast from the Youth Sports Network Broadcast Center located in Queens, New York. Join us for a live webcast. You can check out the live webcast on the YSN website. Just go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com and click on the live webcast tab on the homepage. We hope that you'll join us, and we thank you in advance for your support. Enjoy the games and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. YSN continues to bring you the best in youth sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the Youth Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to youth sports. You can help the Youth Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the Youth Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/Youth Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goals so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
First down play. Quarterback number 33 of the Rams kept the ball. Tried to go around the left side. That's Anthony Caputo. He didn't get very far on that play. Lost 5 on that play. Make it 2nd and 15. Referee winds the clock, and here we go, 4th quarter action here from Brookville Park, here in Rosedale, Queens. The handout going over the left side. And a loss on the play. Quarterback Caputo brings his troops to the line. Give some last-minute instructions to his running back. Number 99, Brandon Love. And there's a sweep around the right side and goes nowhere. Number 55, Mitch Swoboda. Tried to take that around the right side, and he was dragged down by the Jet defense. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 15 for the Rams offense. They have just not been able to sustain any decent drives except the one that they scored on early in the 2nd quarter. Short game, and the Rams are going to give up the ball to the Jets, and the Jets are going to take over on downs. The Jets trot back out on offense. Referee winds the clock. And here we go. 4th quarter action. Midget football. Nassau Suffolk. 3rd down, 10.
Oh.
Nice moves. Touchdown, Jets. And there's no flags on the play. As he took the handoff, went over the left side, brought it back to the middle of the field, and raced into the end zone.
And the Rams' sideline is extremely quiet.
Not much to cheer about over there.
Champions.
They are playing last year's champions.
So this is
and they're
what
playing
comes
like
with it.
champions. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Extra point attempt by the Jets. A little trickery in the backfield. Devin has the ball again. He races around the left side. The Rosedale Jets take a commanding 40-7 lead here in the 4th quarter. This is YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Rams football at their 40. Nice toss. Get there, did he pick it off the carpet? Yes, indeed. What a nice pitch and catch for the Rams offense. And they really needed that. We've had about 3 or 4 attempts both games, but that was
this has been a running game all the way through.
All the way through. I guess if the Rams get back in this game, they're going to have to throw the ball. Yeah, I was feeling it at this age. If you have some counter plays or misdirections or reverses, if you can execute them, you're going to catch these young men over pursuing the ball. A lot of times you see these guys cutting back against the grain because they don't discipline enough to stay in their lanes. As you go up the levels, you'll hear coaches talk about you got to stay in your lanes, you got to stay in containment. These kids are just running after the ball. There we go. It was Brandon Love who had the equipment check. Caputo drops back again, slings it in the middle, and it's caught. Nice, and there he goes. Breaks free, and he's dragged down on a nice down and in over the middle. Caputo runs to his right, gets around the outside. Nice hit along the sideline, and he's brought down, but it's a nice run by Caputo as he faked up the middle and ran around the right side. Caputo drops back, he slings it again, and it's almost picked off, and he drops it. It was right in the wickets. Caputo gets Brandon Love in place, takes the snap, hand up to the left side. You can see the speed of the Jet defense is just not going to allow that this afternoon. That's the end of the ball game here from Brookville Park. Homecoming weekend for the Rosedale Jets organization. This midget contest between the Rosedale Jets and the East Meadow Rams, with the Jets winning the game by a score of 40-7. I'm Clyde D, and he is
Tony Toon.
And we are YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back.
OpenVisionNetworks.com. International television. Watch mobile TV. Watch documentaries. Action movies. Kung Fu movies. OpenVisionNetworks.com. Download the app today. It's a free download.
In case you missed this presentation of YSN, you can now get all your favorite games online at the Open Vision Network Channel 8. Just log on to www.openvisionnetwork.com and you can watch any game at any time. Youth Sports Network, the world leader in youth sports television. The Youth Sports Network presents Game of the Week Night live webcast from the Youth Sports Network Broadcast Center located in Queens, New York. Join us for a live webcast. You can check out the live webcast on the YSN website. Just go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com and click on the live webcast tab on the homepage. We hope that you'll join us, and we thank you in advance for your support. Enjoy the games and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. YSN continues to bring you the best in youth sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the Youth Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to youth sports. You can help the Youth Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the Youth Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/Youth Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goals so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
Once again, welcome back. Thanks a lot, Clyde. As I stand right here at midfield talking to Coach Tim, that's right, of the East Meadow Rams. Coach, that was a tough one to bite right there.
Yeah, we got a little bit banged up today. My boys took a little bit of beating, but they never gave up. I give them credit for that. They kept playing as hard as they could the whole game.
Now, I saw that they were running this play on you guys right straight up the middle, but your guys were there to receive it most of the time, but they got over on it about 4 or 5 times.
I tell you, that one caught me off guard. They kind of locked their arms together and kind of pulled that line like a chain. I never really encountered that one in my career. That's an old-fashioned play from Bronco Nagurski days.
Wow. What happens now with the program? What do we say to these young folks after this loss?
Well, like I said, they played hard, so we go back and we go over plays that we did bad on today. We work on in practice, and we try and improve on for the following game. That's all.
How many games you guys have left?
We have 4 more games left and then the playoffs.
Okay, and you're definitely in the playoffs.
Well, everybody gets a shot at the playoffs. If you win, you move on.
Fantastic. Well, Coach, I wish you guys a lot of luck, and thank you for coming out.
We're going back to the field to Tony Toon, who's with the man behind the Nassau Suffolk football, Jacques Leandre.
Hey, and thanks again. Once again, we're back on the field right here in Brookville. That's right, home of the Rosedale Jets. Happen to have the opportunity to stand here with the president of the organization. And I got to say, I'm happy to be a part of the family again, man. You know, we started here. You know, Tyrone, our executive producer as well, you know, worked with the program, was a coach here and did the media program.
Jacques Leandre.
What's up, big dog?
Oh, man, I'm just happy to be out here. Another year that God has permitted us to service our children.
Great.
And I'm so happy that YSN saw it fit to come and cover our homecoming this year.
Oh, well, you know, that's a family thing. How can we not do that? You know what I'm saying? But tell me about the program, man. What's happening? I understand there's some championships under the belt.
Absolutely. In fact, we're defending 2 titles. Last year, we were the champs in the 8 and 9-year-old division, as well as the 13 and 14-year-old division.
Nice.
And those 2 teams are still undefeated, which is the midget gold, as well as our senior team and our pony black team, as well as our midget black team are undefeated this year. We're looking to finish out the season strong, hopefully bring 2 to 3, 4, even 5 championships home.
Well, that sounds like I mean, you've been working hard enough and putting a lot of time and energy in this program. And what would you see as the linchpin right now?
Well, I think one of the things that we have here that is quite unique to a lot of youth sports organizations is the support that we get from the parents.
Right, you can see that. Yeah.
We have a strong team mom support team. We have a strong team dad or dad's support team here.
Nice.
And unlike other organizations, we actually travel to each other's games. So although my son may play on the 8 and 9-year-old team, I'm going to that 13 and 14-year-old kid's game to support him because he's part of Rosedale.
Now tell me about the coaching staff. I mean, I've seen some of these coaches fantastic. This is great, man.
Well, we have about 35 coaches, and all of these men, all of us, we come out here and dedicate our time and our lives to our young people to develop them. And we do it scot-free, not looking for any praise, but we're looking to help give these young people something that many of us didn't have.
Now, you're a community guy, so what does this mean to the community?
Well, I think it's good crime fighting. Because when you have young people in a structured environment and a structured activity, it decreases the likelihood of getting involved in behavior that might not be socially acceptable.
I mean, you and I know, we see it in the news every day, young person shot and killed, you know, primarily of the ages of a lot of these kids you cater to. What do we say to these kids when they get on this field or when they come to the Rosedale Jets? What do we say to them to keep them focused?
Well, the first thing is we give them something that sometimes they don't receive in the outside world, which is respect. We see these young people not as young people that we have to give orders to all the time, right, but as young people who have something to contribute intellectually, something to contribute to us as elders so that we can help properly guide them and better guide them.
I couldn't even say it better myself. Coach, look forward to some of the championships. I plan to be here, and I want my updated version of the outfits and the apparel.
Absolutely.
We're going to go back.
In case you missed this presentation of YSN, you can now get all your favorite games online at the Open Vision Network Channel 8. Just log on to www.openvisionnetwork.com and you can watch any game at any time. Youth Sports Network, the world leader in youth sports television. For more information about Rosedale Jets football, go to www.rosedaljets.com or call them at 347-613-2315. For more information about the Youth Sports Network, go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. And don't forget to check out our real-time streaming channel, Youth Sports, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com.